should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's the Pac-Man. How intimidating would it be to look up and see this man?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land that jab. They exchange punches. That jab doesn't score. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Well done with that counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Come on.
Here we go. It's round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have it.
That jab misses. Been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They block the hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
You did all that work.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good defense on that right hook. They blocked that right hook. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of defense here at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh my God, Johnny! Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this...
And down goes Crawford. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here. Pull it right there. Crawford in trouble. Talk about Crawford in that last one. There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Stamina is off the charts. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Pacquiao is rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown.
You don't want to lose this fight.
Let's start the sixth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A lot of effort being exerted here. That counter shot lands. You know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Crawford just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Pacquiao there got clipped clean. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punch. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Despite what the judges score. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot guess that if you prepared right.
Wait. I love that. I love that shot.
And there's the bell for round 8. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but does not score. And he misses with that jab. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like...